Oh, good morning, good morning. Whew. Had some hot coffee. I'm using less creamer today. I'm gonna try to wean myself off as much creamer as I normally do. It's gonna be difficult. But so yesterday I was just like, all right, I'm working, I'm doing things I need to do. Videos should be coming out. Just trying to get it all done, and I just really started thinking I need one for myself. I need to do something for myself for about an hour today, and I just decided, you know what? I did work hard. I got stuff done. It felt really good. Danielle is with some friends right now because it was one of their 30th birthdays, and so I was like, I'm gonna work on the Jeep. I haven't messed with the Jeep in a year, over a year, and I want to see it on the road again. I want to see it clean again. I want to see it usable and not just sitting around. So, backstory on the Jeep is I used to drive a Jeep Wrangler all the time. Had it sold times, the yellow Jeep that's over by the shop, and it got messed with a little over a year ago or whenever it was before we came out here, and I think we went on vacation and came back, and the muffler was cut. I think they were trying to steal the catalytic converter on it, and turn this. Like it's a little battery bank down here. It's screaming pretty loud, but anyways, it got messed up, and then haven't really messed with it since. And then it has the Jeep wobble at about 45 miles an hour. So whenever we brought it out, it sat for a long time with the top off, got rained on, got dirty, all that type of stuff. So I went ahead yesterday and I was like, I'm just gonna like clean the dash up and see if I can't, because the dash looked kind of like faded, and I was like, let's see if I can just make this look better. So I started doing it, and I was like, holy cow, this is looking really good. This is looking like brand new. And so I just kept going. I started doing the doors and the seat covers on it. The seats on that Jeep are actually in really good condition, minus the driver's seat is a little bit cracked here and there. It's cloth seats, but it's got a little bit of like leather type material on the back and the sides and stuff. And so I was just like, all right, take the seat covers off. And I was like, this is already looking way better. All right. So got it all cleaned up, dash and center console and the seats, then, or the seat covers off. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to vacuum it. So I pulled up over here and started vacuuming. I was like, man, this looks really good. So I just ended up cleaning the whole inside out. And it still needs some work. I think I'll end up pulling the carpet out and power washing it, and then putting the carpet back in there. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, so I want, man, dry throat. I want y'all's opinions. The seat covers were black, and after the sun faded them, they were very light gray. What can I do to get them back to black? Is there a cloth dye that I can just soak them in and then wash them and rinse them out and they'll be black? Can you do that? Can you just use like hair dye and hair dye will keep it, or whenever if it happens to get wet, will it bleed out on your clothes? I'm sure there's some type of cloth dye that I could do to get the seat covers back, because they fit amazing. They fit really, really good. They're just faded because it was just outside for a long time. And the beauty of a Jeep is it doesn't hurt it. It literally doesn't hurt it at all. I left jumper cables on it for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so. And then I cranked it up and Jeep started, and I drove the Jeep over here to the studio, and that's where I cleaned it and all that. But it drives good and everything, starts up after the battery, or after it running for a while. Once I got it started, I left it running while I did some work, and it starts right up and everything. So my goal and my passion project is to get the Jeep back on the road and start driving it again, especially right now. It's summer. I want to take the top off and drive around. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the carpets out, clean them out, try to dye the seat covers. If not, I'll get new seat covers. And then I believe the seat covers are kind of pricey, though. So I'm going to dye them because they fit perfect. And then I need to fix the muffler, and then I need to fix the back shock where it comes up. It had messed up a long time ago, and so I'm going to make sure both of those are good and everything's good. I just found out, after owning the Jeep for so long, for years now, that the actual shock in the, suspension, it is like our side-by-side. And you could turn a knob, and it's adjustable. And so you can make it softer, you can make it stiffer. And I had no idea. I drove that Jeep forever, and it was an extremely stiff ride. So I loosened them up, and I only drove around the property a little bit. It did feel better, but it's hard to tell till you get on the road. So my goal is to get that sucker roadworthy, looking awesome. I'm going to put some new tires on it, get the wheels aligned and everything, and get the muffler all done up. And that is my passion project right now. And with my brain the way it is, and ADD and this and that or whatever, I need little projects like that I could work on that's different from building and homesteady farm type stuff. I need, my brain needs to get away from that. And so I've been looking at boats. Danielle was saying something the other day, kind of as a joke. It was like, "Oh, this boat popped up. Looks really cool. We should get it." And then, of course, who do I know that's got a boat? Brandon. So I sent Brandon some Facebook Market post of old boats and stuff, and there's some old like 60s and 70s boats that we could redo, but I would get it in working order. It would just have to need to be redone to look better and stuff. And I need passion projects. I need projects that really just get my soul going, like I want, not just working, not just YouTube or taking care of the animals and this and that. I need stuff that is good for my brain. And I think every now and again, everybody needs a passion project. Everyone needs to go on vacation. Everyone needs a getaway. Everyone needs something that takes their mind off of their everyday life. And I think I found it. And that lit a huge spark under my butt with the Jeep. And then, I worked on a project. I don't want to say anything yet, but it's something that I haven't done in a long time, and that just sparked it, and it's what I needed. So yesterday was a very, very good day, minus Danielle being gone. It would have been fun to work on these things with Danielle and to show her, like, this is my true passion, but luckily there's a lot more that can be done. So yeah, feels good, and it feels good just to be genuinely happy. Feels good to be in a good spot in life. Feels good to just be getting comfortable with solar power. I ran the AC all night. I had my computer going whenever I was editing last night, and that sucked out a lot of power. But let's see right now. It has 65% left, so that's not bad because when I went to bed it had 80%. So it really didn't use much energy last night, and it feels perfectly fine in here, and I could have cranked it down a little bit more. So I don't know. I'm happy. It's just a lot easier. It's a lot more comfortable, and things are going well. And I hope things are going well on y'all's end. And I think, yeah. So Danielle is leaving today from her friends get together, and then she's working tomorrow, and then Monday we got something we got to do. So Tuesday she should be back out here. I guess Monday she'll be back out here, but Tuesday you guys will see her coffee crockers videos and all that. But hey, it's what it is. So hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'm done rambling for now.